This is the TV news for Friday, February 25th, 2011, brought to you by Cooking for Bachelors, the online cooking school for anyone who wants to learn to cook. Visit them at cookingforbachelors.tv. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and let's begin with the sports TV news, and we'll give you some blasts from the past. Secretariat, Willie Shoemaker, Seattle Slew, Stevie Coffin, Affirmed versus Aladar. Does that all sound familiar? Well, back in the 70s, on every other Saturday at 5:30 Eastern during the late spring, life as we knew it ground to a halt so that we could get to a TV, any TV, and revel in the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont Stakes. Yes, the Triple Crown. Well, since then, the Triple Crown has become a sort of shadow of its former self on TV. But now Eric Mackerlin is right here to tell you how these mega horse racing events of the sport of kings will attempt to go back to the future. Eric.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. You know, that's exactly what NBC is trying to do as it acquires all three jewels in the Triple Crown. For the first time in recent memory, all three races are going to be on the same network on NBC. That's the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont Stakes. Now, there are all sorts of reasons why horse racing is really not the sport of kings anymore. We really don't have much time to go into that. But one of the reasons why the Triple Crown isn't such a big deal anymore is, quite frankly, we were all very, very spoiled back in the 1970s when 3 times in 7 years we had a Triple Crown winner. We had the incredible run of Secretariat, who is very well acknowledged to be the greatest thoroughbred of all time. And then in 1976 and 1977, we had Seattle Slew and Affirmed both pull off the Triple Crown. And in 77, we had Affirmed and Aladar duel down to the wire in all 3 races. It was really an unprecedented era in Triple Crown history. And it's not likely to be repeated. And more or less, that kind of excitement that was generated in the early to mid-70s is what catapulted this through the great TV heights that we saw during that time. And if we really want to see the Triple Crown become the TV property that it once was, we just need that magic wonder horse to come out again. So, if you really want the Triple Crown to be what it used to be, take a little quiet moment, say a little prayer, go down to OTB or maybe down to the track, and put your money down on somebody.
Well, thank you, Eric. If I can find an OTB that's still on planet Earth, I will lay down a bet. In the meantime, congratulations to NBC. We hope you do well with the Triple Crown. And Eric, we will see you back here next week.
Get ready for the TV industry celebration of 2011. It's happening this November, but the big announcement is coming in March. Stay tuned.
Well, updating our story of yesterday about the reported rift between Oprah Winfrey and Rosie O'Donnell. Oprah has refuted any and all reports via Twitter saying, quote, "I get so sick of people trying to create fights and feuds when women are in business. Don't buy into it," unquote. So there it is, and we'll get you more when and if anything develops. And finally, we apologize that our February 23rd edition of the TV News was blocked by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. We utilized a wonderful ABC TV promo to exemplify how well the marketing effort was going, and bam! The AMPAS categorized it as copyright infringement and had it blocked. Memo to ABC, please tell your partner at the Academy that we're here to actually help. And they might want to actually understand the value of what we call internet marketing. And they're welcome to join us anytime they feel like it in the 21st century, because it's great here. Just saying.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
Now, the TV news is ever so close to shattering 300,000 views by Top TV and New Media Pros. And have a look at our Clout scores, which measure our influence in social media within the TV industry. Thank you, Clout. Well, thank you very much. To become a big deal sponsor of the TV news, ping us with an email at advertise at thetvnews.tv. We would love to connect with you on Facebook, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn. And here's how we can connect. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We'll be back on Monday with our newest regular feature, the Hispanic Media Report with Gabriel Reyes. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very, very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a great weekend.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.